It's Friday. It's a routine. Welcome to Friday. This is CoVideo23. Amazing, all these workouts that I keep doing, but I'm doing them because one of my strategies is I'm obligated because I'm here live on Facebook. But you may be seeing this years later on. Hey Tamara, what's up? It's me and you, girl. It's Friday. I was just saying that you might be seeing these on, we're going to grab our soup cans, right? And we'll stall out for just a few more minutes to see who else gets on here on Friday. You know, the tail end. This is a double up dice game. It's going to be fun. And what I was saying is there's 23 CoVideos happening. And one thing I wanted to talk to about was if you can make exercise a game, make it fun, but also, you know, there's so much material. Hey Barbara, what's up? There's so much material out there. I mean, there's millions of workouts out there, but how do you know which one's right for you? So when you work with a personal trainer who can cue you how to keep it safe, make it fun, and you need to change it up. So one of the issues, hi Karen, one of the issues with working out with a fixed video is you don't, first of all, you might learn, unfortunately, bad habits, or you never progress, or you know it's coming and you're doing it because you know it's good for you, but you're not having fun. And believe it or not, hey, happy Friday! If you're having fun, then the chemicals in your brain boost the impact, the positive impact of your exercise. A lot of people forget this. We approach exercise like, oh, I have to do it. But you should approach it like, oh my God, I get to exercise. Yeah, all my limbs are working. And there's some incredible stories out there about people that unfortunately are stuck in a wheelchair or, you know, they're limited and they are doing crazy, I wouldn't necessarily call it fun, but crazy athletic things. I'm sure it's very satisfying. So hang out with me today. Hang out with me for 23 videos in a row. If you don't like a workout, you get to do it again, but I know you'll like this one. Okay, everybody got their cans? Okay, if you're just joining me, you're like, cans? Why? Because you got to have some weights, and I've been doing all these workouts with cans of beans, a towel. Oh, I need a towel. I forgot about that. I know where a towel is. And you need a towel too. And jugs of water. So here we do. Let's warm up our shoulders. We are doing some shoulder work, maybe. It's up to the dice. Today is a dice game day. It's called Double Up Dice. We're going to double up the fun, right? And we're warming up our shoulders, 10 light presses. Please don't use heavier than 3 pounds, even if you're someone who's really strong. And, you know, just trust me on this. This is a warm-up with lightweight. We're just getting our brain connected to our shoulders and our bodies, right? So I did the presses, I did the tricep movement. Now I'm going to do the spinning, the twisting bicep movement. Okay? So what's fun for me on these live workouts is that, you know, I don't do dress rehearsals. I don't, and especially with dice, how would I even do that? I'd have to roll the same dice again. That would be phenomenal. Okay, so it is dice. You need, if you do this on your own, like you like the concept, but you want to do a unique from the universe workout, then this video is used to show you how to do the exercises. And then I have my notes. Hey Judy, hope you're working out with me. Yes, we're warming up right now. And so now we're doing the pour out like this, pour out the single. And I do this almost every workout because I've been using it for years to take care of my own shoulders. Both shoulders have been injured. And I'm happy to say, though they are cranky from time to time, they have full function. And that's really important. Aches and pains. Again, as we get started here, remember I am a personal trainer, but I can't see you. You can see me. So you have to keep yourself safe. All right? And you want to warm up here. So here we go. We're going to go like this. Pouring it out together right now in the world. We're all pouring out any obstacle to having the most powerful immunity on the planet. Yes. Here we go. Pouring it out. We're going to pour out anything standing in the way of being able to have an awesome good time. I just had my grandsons for 2 days in a row. And man, I'm glad I was working out before that. Woo! Yes, a 3-year-old and a 9-month-old. That's a workout. Yes, and if you were here on my last workout, you got to see them. All right, so we're pouring out all the obstacles to feeling awesome about ourselves and celebrating our awesomeness. Yes, pour it out and celebrate. Pour out the, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's okay because I'll figure it out. All right? Whatever makes you feel, pour out all the obstacles to you eating really well and enjoy. Celebrate that body that says thank you for eating well. Out with anything that is hard to do. Well, no, not anything, but and celebrate that you can do it. That's what I meant with that. You can do the hard stuff. We have a friend in Galveston, Texas, who always said, who can do the hard stuff? Those who can. Right, so one more time, those who can. Yeah, haha. Okay, here we go. Big arm sweep. Hey, Sally D, what's up? Got to warm up those shoulders. All right. You know how to do it. Okay, that feels good. All right, put our arms like this. All right, especially on Fridays, because almost Fridays I'm almost always going to have shoulder work. So you want to make sure you warm up. So this is a pure rotator cuff movement. If you're using 3-pounders, or even if you're not using any weight at all, this might start burning. And burning, for the most part, is okay. You want to be able to tolerate that feeling. But sharp pain means stop. Tingling, buzzing, dizziness, chest pain, please stop. And seek attention, medical attention, and find out, or if it's just something you think's minor, but you're not sure, then private message me, and I'll do my best to steer you in the right direction. Okay, there you go. Good job. Woo, that does feel good. I've done it for years and years, and it still burns. Okay, I also have my gallons of water. We will need that depending on what the dice says. Today I'm playing with 3 dice because it's called a Tenzi. I recommend everybody buy a Tenzi game. No, I'm not being sponsored by them. I need to be. All right, see how it's three dice? Different colors, and that just saves me time. You could do it with standard dice where you roll 1, then you roll both. Today, if we get doubles, we'll double it up if it's a single side movement, but we won't if it's a left-right side. Don't worry about that. That's easy to remember when you're in the game. And so I'm going to demonstrate the movements, and we're going to use that as a warm-up a little bit. Some of you are jumping on late, so we're going to do a little leg movement right here. Are you sore from the last workout? If you're doing these in order, which I do recommend because they do build on each other in multiple ways, I got really sore. I did. From my hips and my butt cheeks. Okay, I'm lowering that down because you got to be able to see my body today. So, dice number 1 is a burpee. To review, most of you, if you know what a burpee is, that means you've done them. You don't like them. It's okay. You don't have to like exercise for it to work. However, shoes are optional today, I guess, especially if you're being gentle. But let's do a chair burpee because I want everyone to succeed today. But if you're athletic, you know who you are. You're going to do burpees to the floor. So I squat down like this. I step back. I hold my plank for a moment. I step back up. And then I come up on my toes in a big arm sweep. That's a chair burpee. Everybody, all age groups, all fitness can do that. Now, if you want something a little harder, you can thrust back, thrust forward, and sweep. Okay? And you could also do all that jumping. And if you really want to do a crazy burpee, is do it on the ground with a push-up. And there you go. So that's number 1. Number 2, all right, is the single. Everybody just kind of march in place while I'm explaining things, right? Because we're going through. And this way somebody can pause after we're done. Single leg towel bicep curls. Keep marching in place. Gotta grab a towel. Yes, yes. Okay. I saw this one, and I really like this one. I saw this one. Take a towel. I like doing opposite corners. And you're going to put I'm going to stand 1 foot on a pillow. That's one reason I don't have my shoes on today. No sparkles, but they're right there calling my name. And I'm putting my foot in the towel. Oh, and I'm going to bicep curl using the weight of my leg. Like that. So that's going to be tough. On the towel, on a pillow. Okay, so I'm going to do it on the floor and demonstrate. If I put my leg in like this, yeah, go grab a towel, and my chest is out, and I relax my leg, right? if I pick my leg up, obviously I'm not doing much. There you go. Yeah. Now, if you're someone that you just cannot balance and do that, well, that's your challenge, right, to be able to do it. But you could just stand on one foot, take your two weights, right, stand on one foot like that. Or say, well, that's the hard part, Cam. I can't stand on one foot very well. Well, then you soften your knees, tighten your belly, chest out, and just do the bicep curls with those of us who are doing it with the towel on one foot. And some of you who are watching today, you could do it from that chair. So I wanted to make sure that we could have chair, as I always do, chair alternatives. So you can do bicep curls right here. And honestly, you can sit in a chair and just watch me and have breakfast. Yeah, you could do that. All right, single leg. Then marching L's. Marching L's. So what we're stimulating for balance, biceps, and connecting the brain to your body is we're stimulating the nervous system. So anything that seems to be coordination, that falls in that agility, stability category. So if I'm marching and I'm going to lift my left leg. When you're watching a video, it doesn't really matter as long as you do the opposite. So watch. Do you see that? I'm lifting my left knee, and I'm going to bring up the opposite arm forward, left, and the other one right. So I'm making an L because I love you. I do, with my arms. See that? And my chest is out. I'm not doing this. Like this. Okay, so now watch. I'm going to do it really slow. Slow motion. This is the marching L's. Right? So now we'll go regular speed. See that? Now, if you're someone who's very fit, very strong, oh yeah, put 8 pounds in your hands, and then let me see what song you're singing. That's right. Okay? We're going to use cans for that. If I'm in a chair, I'm like, oh, I can't do the marching part for whatever reason. I could sit on the edge of the chair, and I could just do the L's. Okay? All right. Sorry for the squeaky noise. Remember to pick that up. Marching L, step back and twist. Okay, for this one, you're going to want an object in your hand. It could be the can, but I prefer the gallon because it's 8 pounds. And what we're going to do is I'm going to step back into a lunge position, which we've been practicing, and I'm going to twist, right, and step up. I'm going to do the same side. So depending, say I roll a 6, we'll do 6 to the right, and then 6, and I think I'll hold it on the bottom like that. So how you hold a gallon of water, by the way, this one's leaking. I forgot about that. I guess it's not leaking when it's set down. Watch out for your gallons of water. They can deteriorate over time. Okay, so step back with a twist. So I could step back, raise my hands, no object, no weight, and twist. Very important. Balance has a lot to do with the muscles that crisscross your body from your core, right? From your armpits to your hips. Armpits to your hips. Say that 10 times real fast. Armpits to your hips. No, I'm not even going to try. So let's say I'm in the chair, right? I could push back. I would like you to push back one of your legs on the chair. I'm supported, and then I'm going to twist. But I'm not going to let this front leg follow me. That's the point. I'm out straight, and then I turn to the side like that. Okay, so that's your chair alternative for step back with a twist. The next one is the step back and drive with a front raise. So 2 cans or more weight if you need it. I have my cushion back here. As I'm going to step back and actually, let's do that again. Step back first and then drive forward. So I'm stepping back, pulling my arms back, and then driving forward. So the balance comes in 2 spots when I try to land, because some people land with their feet lined up and then they're out of balance. So you want to land with your foot behind your shoulder, pull my arms back, and then up like that. And we're going to actually pause a little bit in both positions. So let me show you from the side. So this is step back and drive. That's the knee lift, is the drive, with a front raise. Now here's another thing. Watch what happens. Very important. Sometimes you just got to learn stuff, okay? You can't just work out. You got to learn so you keep yourself safe. Chest is out. When I lift, do you notice how my shoulders stay put? Now here's what a lot of folks do, is they'll lift out like that. And they'll do that when they reach for their cabinet, when they reach in their fridge, and overextending that shoulder. You got to be careful about that. Good posture, keeping the shoulders in place, not taking them out of place. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me demonstrate that one more time. So let me do it this way. So I'm going to step back, arms are back, everything's back, and drive. And see, that's from the socks on this mat. And drive. It's not a sticky mat. It's a kid's alphabet mat. It's kind of fun. It's going to make me have a challenge here. Okay, so the next one is number 6. When I roll a number 6, then I roll the other 2 dice. The odd or even is going to tell me. It's a game, right? I got to think. So and it's a double up dice game. So when I roll odd, if I roll a 6, I'm going to do silly circles. Silly circles are anything on the ground or nothing on the ground. And you run a circle like this. Run lots of little steps. Lots of little steps. Okay? That is so important as we age. A lot of folks are not picking their feet up. So you're going to be practicing picking your feet up and moving around in a circle. So that's the odd. And then married to that are bicycle crunches, which we've done a lot. So I'm going to show you bicycle crunches here. Right? I'm just going to cross crawl over from a chair. That's one of the alternatives. 2, lying on the ground like this and circling like that. Right? Or not circling, but cycling. Cycling and circling. Isn't it weird how those are the same? All right, so if I throw even numbers, then I have stepping and jogging in a cross. So you have a circle. So if I step and jog, quick step up and back, and then to the side, and then to the side. Now, why would I do this? A lot of folks, as they age, do not practice directional movement, which stimulates the brain a different way. Okay. All right, so all of you are watching, I know. And then the last one is alternating V-ups or standing stars. Boom, standing stars. Or V-ups, which look like this. Boom. Okay? All right, we're ready to go. You ready to go? I know you're ready to go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Burpees, of course. So, 5 burpees. I'm going to do them from the chair. You do them on the ground. You ready? Take a deep breath. Okay, here we go. Step, jump back, jump up, and that's 1. Boom, boom. 2. Boom, boom. Up on your toes. 3. Boom, boom. 4. We're going to be doing all of this for a half hour. We can do it. 5. That's it. 5. Okay, roll the dice. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got a 1 again. Who could believe it? 10. 10. So here we go. Yes, Tamara, get 10 more burpees done. Here we go. I'm going to step back, step back, step up, step up. 1. I'm going to jump it. Down, down. 2. Down, down. 3. Boom, boom. 4. Remember to step it if you need to. 5. Yes, squat down, thrust back, thrust up, and a big arm sweep. 6. Step, step. Yes, everyone can do burpees. I believe this is 9. Boom, boom. 10. Okay, good job. All right, now you pick up those dice and you roll them again. All right, so you're not gonna, I didn't roll a 1. Hey, I rolled a 4. 4 is step back with a twist. So I have my weight, right? Here we go. And I'm gonna step back, right? And I have 6 reps this side. So 1, step back up, step back, 2, and I designed the workout to attempt, depending on the dice, we're going to keep our heart rates up. 3, step back, 4, yes, very good. 5, pay attention to how you step back, nice and tall, not leaning forward, and 6. I'm going to change this out because that gallon is dripping on the floor. Okay, other side. Here we go. Step back, twist. All right, drop it down. Step back. Belly should be pulled in. Almost any time we're working out, that core is activating, meaning your belly button's pulled in. I'm going to call that number 3. Now here you might want to crunch your shoulders up. Don't do that. Remember, you can use 2 cans or no weight at all. But I do prefer some weight for sure. Okay, even if it's light weight. Okay, out. And we'll do one more for good luck because I lost count because I'm talking. Oh, okay, good job. And you notice I changed my style. You could lift the weight up or you could press it out. Doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Variety is key to a good workout. So I rolled a number 6, and I rolled 5, which is an odd number. So the first thing we're going to do is silly circles. So I'm going to put a can, but be careful if it's something you can kick. On the floor. I'm going to look right at y'all. Thank you for joining me this morning. I so appreciate it. And I'm going to circle around. Lots of little steps, like hundreds of thousands of little steps. That's 2, 3, silly circles. 4, notice where my head is. 5, and switch directions. 1, oh, see, I switched direction, hit the can. Okay, get back over there. Keep going. Extra circles are fine. 6, and I don't know why I'm counting either. I'll explain that later. 7, 8. We're just going to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. So here's the thing. When you're a trainer, sometimes you time things, and sometimes you rep count them. And on number 6, I'm not counting, I'm timing, so it's all good. Some of it. Okay, so the silly circles are married to the bicycles. So you're either in the chair, right, where you're going to do this movement, right, cross call, what it's called, or you're doing bicycles, and we're doing 20 of these, 20. If I'm going to do bicycles, I'm down on the mat. I'm going to bring one, I'm going to stay tight right here, right, and I'm going to twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. And I do like getting down on the ground, up off the ground. It's very good for you. Part of fitness. Okay, number 1, burpees are a theme today. You know who you are if you're doing full burpees. You do not have to do the push-up, especially based on everything we did this week. So 7 burpees. I'm doing mine from the chair so people are inspired to not skip burpees. So we squat down, we step back, step up into a squat position, big arm sweep. That's 1. Do it at your pace. We're doing 7. There we go. That's 2. Yes. And 3. Just step back into a good plank. Step up into a squat. Very important. 4. Step back. Up. 5. Step back. Arms are locked. Into plank. 6. Very good. Remember to look up when you do the arm sweep. 1 more. And 7. Beautiful. All right, do it again, do it again. Man, what's with that pink 1? It keeps popping up. Okay, we got 9 to do. All right, this time I'm gonna demonstrate with the chair with the thrust. Take a deep breath, everybody who's doing big burpees. Keep going. You have 9 more to go. 1. Thrust back. 2. 3. Make sure you come up on your toes. 4. Big arm sweep. I gotta remember to look up. 6. 7. 8. Remember to thrust into a squat position. 9. That's it. 9's it. Good. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Do it again. Number 2. Number 2 is the single leg towel bicep curl, or a seated bicep curl, or a one-legged standing bicep curl. This one has a lot of variations. Now my goal is to do it on a pillow on the mat, which is really tough. And we're doing 11 of these on each leg. Right? Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, keep going. You can do it. 4. See, I talk to myself. That's why this all happened. 5. I am my own trainer. 6, 7, 8. This is really hard. And 9. The balance part. 10. And of course, if I really relax my leg. 11. Good. Okay, take a deep breath. And my calf started burning on the standing leg. That's good. Just from standing there. Awesome. Okay, take a deep breath. Belly's in, chest is out. I have the towel, standing, balancing, putting my foot in the towel, which is hard all by itself. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think about your foot, your standing foot. 6, 7. It's one of those mornings. Okay, here we go. Standing tall, standing tall. 7. Don't give up. 8. 9. The problem is you have to, with the towel, you're pushing your foot down as you come down. At least I am. Maybe I should just relax. And that knocks me off balance. Oh, I'm going to do an extra. I think that was 11. Those are crazy. Okay, I saw that and I'm like, something new for me to do. I did it once before, one of the other workouts. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is the step back and drive with the front raise. You can do this with anywhere from 1 to 10 pounds or empty-handed. If you're in a chair, no problem. Right? You're going to kick a leg back and you're just going to do bring the arms back, pinch the shoulder blades, and do the front raise. Okay? Okay, so here we go. We're going to step back, right, and front raise. 1, 2, I do 7 on one side. 3, and then we'll switch. 4, roll the shoulders back. 5, remember to keep the shoulders in place. 6, 7. Good. Don't rush the movement because we are focused on balance today. All right, here we go. Stepping back. 1, 2. See how there's a little pause at the top. 3. Nice. Look straight ahead or up. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. I really like that one. You cover a lot of ground. On Fridays, I want to do movements that really multi-impact in a positive way. Your brain. Your brain. Brains are in. Okay, number 3, marching L's. Remember those? So I could do this with the gallons, but I'm going to stick with the cans. And remember, this is where you're going to bring up a front and side raise. You can do it from the chair. Right? You could even march from the chair. Right? So here we go. We're going to do 5. So we're going to double up. So that's 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 5, 6. Not too fast. 7. Chest out. 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Okay. So rolling again. Roll again. And for me, like the cans are too light, but I think 8 pounds today with what my shoulders are up to would be too heavy. So I chose the cans. Number 2 is those biceps again on the towel. That's crazy. Okay. Well, the universe saw what we did, saw how terrible I was at it, and said, let's give her another chance. Okay, I can do this. So I have my pillow, stepping in the middle of it. That's one reason I don't have shoes on today. And I'm going to concentrate on the movement, relax my leg in the towel. Just holding this position is tough. And we're doing 10 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, I can do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, squeezing my abs tighter. 7, that worked. 8, 9, 10. Good. Take a deep breath. All right, here we go. We're going to put the other foot up. Okay, and I'm putting my other foot on the pillow. You do not have to stand on a pillow. That makes it totally different for balance. Here we go. Makes me concentrate. Okay, 10 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how it gets better? That's one thing I love about balance work. You get better real time, right in the moment, as soon as your brain kicks in. Balance is like a puzzle to the brain, right? Now, as you know with dice game, I just keep moving. I don't really stop very much, but if you need water, make sure you stop, have some water, and then jump back in with what we're doing. Okay, so number 5, which is a step back and drive with the front raise. Okay, so remember you can't do this from the chair. We're going to drive from one side only first, and then we'll switch sides. So the number is 8. Okay, step back, arms are back, here we go. 1, 2, good. 3, give that pause in the top. 4, 5, you could add a pillow to this movement. 6, 7, and 8. So I'm keeping my shoulders in position. I'm looking straight ahead. Hey Sharon, I hope you're working out with me. Here we go. So our arms are back, and I'm driving with the other side. 1, I just have cans of beans in my hands. 2, if you have weights, I would recommend 3 to 5. If you're pretty athletic, 8 up to 10 pounds. Okay, I'm going to call that number 4, 5, 6, going to 8, 7, yep, one more, 8, good, excellent. A lot of people don't slow down in their workouts and take time to build balance and agility and stability, but that's what we need to stay functional and strong as we watch the counter keep spinning by, right? Okay, there we go. I'm going to take a sip of water after I roll this from the one that I'm going to get rid of, this leaking jug of water. Bet you can't guess what I rolled. Come on, guess. Yes, that's correct, burpees. Burpees, okay. So I'm still going to stick with the chair because I really want everybody to do it. So just, if you don't feel confident to the ground, everyone can do chair burpees. Everyone. I don't care if you're 80 or 90. Right? Everybody. I don't care if you're 5 years old. You can do it. So how many do we have to do? We have to do 9. Okay? So chair burpee, step back, chair burpee. 1, step back, step back. Big arm sweep. 2, step back, step up into the squat position. 3, boom, boom. Yes. 4, step back, step back. We had 9 burpees. 5, when you do that arm sweep, come up on your toes. 6, and attempt to remember to look forward or up. 7, 8, 9, and I think that was it. Yes, 9. Good job. I knew you could do it. You can tell everybody. I did burpees today. That's all right. Because you did. You did, absolutely. Number 6, and it's an odd number. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the other 2 dice. 6, odd number. So number 6, if it's an odd number, we're doing the silly circles. So you can have any object on the ground, anything. It could be a paper plate, it could be a can of beans, though I prefer things that aren't going to hurt you if you kick it. Okay, so here we go. All right, 30 seconds around the can. Ready to go. Little bitty steps. Hundreds of thousands of steps. That's why we call them silly circles. Some people might call them happy feet in a circle. Here we go. Happy feet in a circle. Now notice where my head, I'm not turning my body. I'm just moving my feet very quickly. This is stimulating the connection of your brain to your toes. Switch directions. Yes. There you go. Switch. You needed the switch. Yep, yep, yep. There you go. Come on, come on. Lots of those steps. Hundreds of thousands of little steps. All right? Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. I know you want to stop. Don't stop. Keep going, and stop. Okay, good job. Good job. Lots of little steps, not dragging your feet. Right? You gotta connect the brain to your toes. We're gonna marry that to bicycle crunches. If you're using a chair and you don't want to get on the ground, twist over, elbow to knee. You go to your knee. Don't bring your knee to you. I'm going to do mine on the ground. Bicycle crunches. Set up like this. Right here. And we're doing 20. 1, 2, 3. Don't rush. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you for being with me. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you feel that movement in your back, you would put your feet on the ground and you would march from the ground, keeping one heel down. And really, that almost always takes care of the back. However, you've got to concentrate whenever you do core, or almost anything we do. You got to squeeze your abs. But when you're doing core, you squeeze them extra special. Okay, extra special tight. All right, we're rolling the dice, rolling the dice. Ooh, we still have like, ooh. You're doing it for 30 minutes, so we still have like, I don't want to tell you. Okay, you're doing good. You're over halfway. Let's put it that way. Number 4, step back with a twist. So, when you step back, you can see my feet right there. I can tell, you can see them. Step back in front, behind my shoulder. So I'm stepping back, then I'll have my weight and I'll twist. If you're in a chair, you're just going to push that foot back and kind of try to put weight in your legs and just twist. Okay? So we have 10 reps to do. All right, here we go. Step back, twist, step up. 1, 2. I'm going to lower it like this. Yep. Straight up in front of me. 3. All right, so you might feel that in the shoulders. That's good as long as the weight's correct. 4. Keep those arms straight. 5. If you don't like moving your head, you can keep the head straight, like that, looking straight ahead. 4. I prefer you move it. 5, if that doesn't make you dizzy or anything. 6, doing great. Going to 10. 7, squeezing my abs as tight as I can. 8, open. I'm twisting to the open side. 1 more. And 10. Okay, other side. 1, twisting. 2, keep that chest out. Now by now your shoulders will probably start burning. 3, tolerate it, breathe through it. Ooh, we got this. 4, 5, yes. 6, going to 10. Concentrate. 7, shoulders are burning. 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. That was fantastic. You are awesome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Do it again. Number 2. Number 2 is that crazy towel bicep curl thing. Just a reminder, you can do bicep curl seated with 2 weights, 1 in each hand. And you can do it standing, weights. But Cam, your trainer, is going to stick to this towel and standing on a pillow thing. And I have 7 reps to do on each arms or each leg. Okay, with the legs, arms, same thing. Okay, here we go. Up, up, up. Okay, okay. 1, 2. hard not to cheat, you know, and 3, and pick up that leg. But you gotta relax the leg. 4, 5, up. Go on. 6, 1 more, and 7. Okay, other side, take a deep breath. And like I said, my calf of the leg that's standing on the pillow starts burning almost like immediately. I'm like, really? So I'm gonna press through my toes. Nice strong posture. Legs in the towel, relaxed. Here we go, 7 reps. 1, 2, 3. Don't pick up your leg. 4, just let your arms do the work. 5, tighten up those belly muscles. 6, and 7. Awesome. I did better. I did better last time. Remember I told you that some videos, they probably do multiple takes to get it perfect? That's not about perfect. Today is about showing up and loving yourself and doing what you need to do to get stronger. Yes, okay. Number 3, I like it, marching L's. So I'm going to use the cans, marching L. Remember, you can do this from the chair, right? Like this. You just march your legs out. Okay, good, strong posture. Here we go. So there's 6, so that means we're going to do 12 total. Ready? Go. 1, we're not going to rush. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go into 12, 7, pick that knee up high. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent, excellent. Okay, use 1 to 10 pounds on that exercise. If you're a big guy who's decided to hang out with the Caminator, you might need 12s to 15. Okay, all right. Number 3 again. That's the marching L's. Good. But, and it's doubles, it's snake eyes, so we're going to do 4 total. Don't worry about all that. You'll figure that out on your own. You know what? You can't really play the dice game wrong, okay? Just have fun and work out and hopefully hang out with your friends or family that are in your house and do it with them. Invite them to move their bodies. Ready? Here we go. We're going to do 4 total. 1, 2, nice and slow, 3, and 4. This is mostly a brain exercise unless the weights are really heavy. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's roll it again. Roll the dice. Yeah, got about 7 minutes here. Number 3 again. I guess we're supposed to do that. So, just for fun, I'm going to attempt these with the jugs, which is going from about 1 pound to 8 pounds. Don't try this at home. No, you're doing this at home. Keep going. Okay, so marching L's, 8 more reps, because it's a 4 and we're doubling up. Double up. Okay, here we go. 1, oh. You see all that water pour out? Hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay, here we go. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, going to 8, 5, 6, that makes the L challenging, 7, and 8. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That did the trick. 8 pounders. All right. Here we go. Number 4, which is a step back with the twist. Gonna grab my water, the one that's not leaking. And we're gonna do 11 reps. Yeah, so this is gonna work, right? So I'm standing tall. I'm gonna step back, lift the weight, twist. 1. All right. I'm gonna do it this way so you can see a difference. 2. Do not let your forward knee follow your body. 3, 4, just stay with the movement, concentrate on form. 5, I have a gallon of water that I'm using for my weight. You can do it with no weight. I prefer a little bit of weight. This is going to be coming up on 8. I believe. It's okay if we're off by 1 or 2. Here we go. This is number 9. Going to 11. again, you do not have to twist your head if that bothers you in some way. I do prefer that you do if you can. All right, other side. I'm going to face forward. Here we go. Stepping back with the other foot. Raising the weight. 1. Stepping up. 2. And 3. Concentrate. 4. Good. This is 5. I'm going to turn so you can see it from a different angle. 6. Keep your core tight as you can. 7. That usually helps with your balance. If you tighten that core a little more. 8. Coming up on 9, I believe. Here we go. And 10. Concentrate. You got this. One more. Woo, shoulders burning. 11. Good. Excellent. So if you have equipment, you could use 4s, 5s in your hands, 3s in your hands. If you could use 10s, but you would want to hold, if you have dumbbells, hold them like this. Press them together. Keep them one unit. Okay, let's get a sip of water. I think it's time for a sip of water. We have less than 5 minutes left of this workout. I'm amazed at how much I'm sweating right now. Of course, it is warm again, thankfully. And next week, everything possible, I'll be moving it outside so you can enjoy the outdoors with me in the morning. Number 2, which is the balance bicep curls. So I have my pillow, and I have to do 8 reps on each side, each leg. All right, we have this. Remember, you don't have to use this pillow or this towel. You can do the bicep curls with your gallons of water, or your cans, or your cats, or your kittens. Good luck. Okay, here we go. All right, standing tall. Doing 8. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I'm getting better at this. 3. Perseverance. 4. I think it's perseverance. Okay, fine. 5. 6. On to 8. 7. One more. Oh. 8. Good. All right, other side. All right, changing legs. Taking a deep breath. Always do that when you have to. If you're really having trouble with balance, you want to stop, stand up tall, take a deep breath. Okay, here we go. 8 more. Double up dice game. 1, 2. Oh yeah. 3. I got this. 4. You got this. 5. Relax that leg. 6. That's the hard part. Relaxing the leg. See, I'm talking too much. Come on. 2 more. 7. And 8. I bet a bunch of you are doing that better than me. I bet you are. Okay. All right. Rolling again. We got about 3 minutes. Number 1, the burpees. Okay, just in case, I know there's one person doing burpees for sure. I'll be talking to you afterwards. All right, so a regular burpee on the ground. Not regular, but just, it's a scale, right? So this is the toughest one, is I squat down, I thrust back into plank, I do a push-up, and go from here all the way up to jump. Today, I really don't want you to do a push-up because if you're doing the workouts with me, you don't need the push-up today. But if you haven't been doing the workouts with me, yeah, go ahead, do a push-up. Okay, so chair, right? I squat down, I thrust back, I jump up, and I do a big arm sweep, or I do a big arm sweep, little jump, okay? So that's the version I'm gonna do right now. We're doing 10, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure when you land at the chair, your legs are bent. 4, 5. Step back is fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, Very nice, very nice, very nice. If the thrust, you feel that in your back, then you got to do the step backs, okay? All right, we have time for 2 more rolls, maybe a little more, but I think I'll call it 2, okay? Okay, here we go. Whoa. Number 3. Number 3 is the marching L's. I really like this. I am going to do it with the jugs of water, and I'm going to just, when I lift the jug of water, I'm not going to turn it. I'm going to keep my thumb, I'm going to hold it that position. Okay, we have 7 of these. So that means 14 total. Here we go. Marching L's. 1, 2, keep it slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're halfway. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Very good. Very good, very good. All right, all right. 2 more rolls, 2 more rolls. Number 3, marching L's again. And that's with 8. Unfortunately for me, on my right shoulder, that 8-pound weight is too much because it doesn't feel right. So just like you should make an adjustment. I'm going to make an adjustment. Because I don't have other choices, I'm just going to go back to the cans. Here we go, standing tall. 8 reps was what I rolled, so we're going to do 16 total. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't rush the movement. 11, 12, elbows are soft. 13, 14, don't fall to the other foot. 15, and 16. You want to lift your leg up and down with control. Okay, we have time for 1 more roll, 1 more roll. Okay, you ready? Woo, number 1. It's been a burpee sort of day. All right, I'll do the last set on the ground. You know how to do it from the chair. We have 7 burpees for the end of this workout. Here we go. All right. Squatting down. Boom, boom. 1. Boom, boom. 2. Yes. 3. Come on. 4. Yes, yes. 5. Do another one. And 6. Do another one. And 7. That's great. Thank you for showing up with me today. Ooh, we gotta cool down now. Gotta cool down. All right, we did a lot of shoulder work. So what we're gonna do is bring this across and stretch the shoulder out. That's right. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, I'm so proud of you for being here. Oh, yes. There are now 23 of these CoVideos. If you're just joining us, you're just finding this on YouTube, I encourage you to go back to CoVideo 1 and just do them in order that way. And there's a really big benefit, as I was talking about at the switch arms at the beginning of the video, was there's more benefit to a workout that you actually don't know what it's going to be. But if you're working with a trainer or you're working with videos, maybe you have a program that it alternates to something you haven't seen before, right? But I hate for you to buy something you're never going to use again, right? I will keep posting videos for the duration. All right, so now behind us, lace your fingers together. All right, we're going to pull the shoulders back. All right, stretching out the, if you've been doing a lot of computer work or you're seated a lot but your posture's not good, then you're going to feel tightness here, and you want to get rid of that because it affects the health of your spine, believe it or not. Because it pulls you forward, can mess with the vertebrae between your shoulder blades. Okay. So now we're going to go like this. Because of the workouts this week, I made a plan for what exercises. I have a lot that I put into the design based on people that are following along. That's another reason I would encourage you to do these and go back and start them from number 1. If you're just jumping in, if you're just finding me. But if you're here as a regular, which I know who you are, Thank you so much for hanging out with me during these crazy times and keeping me company and let me do what I'm very passionate about and obligating myself to these live CoVideo workouts where I send you the love. All right? Okay, so we're going to put our feet apart. Oh, I think I'll back up so you can see me. What I want you to do, because I want to stretch your back out gently, is your feet are apart. You're just going to lean forward, and just let your body relax. Let your body relax. And now move your hands over to one of your ankles and relax. Just let gravity fold you over. My dog is letting me know it's cool down time. Darby, hold on. Other side. Keep relaxing, keep stretching. Okay, now go back to the center and pull through the center. Hey. Now bend your knees a lot as you come up, standing nice and tall. Big arm sweep. Yep. Big arm sweep again. Breathing in. All right, let's do some breathing together. Get this 3-day weekend going. All right, and here we go. Oh. Okay, big deep breath in. Here we go. All right, thank you so much. I can tell that quite a few of you hung out with me. Thank you for being here. Eat really good right now. Drink plenty of water today. Another deep breath. Okay, one more together. This is for Peggy, our guardian angel. All right, I love you. I will see you Monday morning, 8:30. Please share this all over the place. Yes, even though it was a goofy dice game, double up workout. People will love it if they'll just do it, okay? I love you. Bye-bye.